How nice it is to gather in the company of family or friends, enjoying homemade cakes with a cup of fragrant tea. One of everyone's favorite treats can be called brushwood. To many, its taste reminds of childhood. Under the crunch of this culinary creation, someone imagines a home fireplace and a bundle of firewood, crackling merrily during combustion. And someone remembers the crunch of twigs in the forest while picking mushrooms and berries, or the most delicious grandmother's brushwood, still very hot, fried from all sides. In any case, few people will remain indifferent to this dish. In addition, it is very easy to cook it, and almost all products are always at hand, so that nothing distracts from the cooking process. You need to have everything at hand, so you should prepare the ingredients. Then you can start creating a dough for brushwood and baking it. Separate the white from the yolk. To do this, with a sharp movement, but at the same time as carefully as possible, knock the egg in the middle with a knife over the glass. Carefully disconnect it. Both halves of the shell, like cups with water, turn to an upright position. Most of the protein will end up in a glass. Rolling the yolk from one half, remove all the protein, yolks, or 2 whole eggs, sour cream or mayonnaise, milk, sugar and salt put in a dish, mix well, add the sifted flour. Mix everything together, beat the resulting mass until smooth, breaking all the lumps. Knead the steep dough. If dry hands are sprinkled with flour, the dough will not stick to them. Divide the mass into several small pieces, each of which is slightly flattened. Roll out the dough with a rolling pin into a layer with a thickness of about 5 millimeters. Cut strips 5 to 7 centimeters wide. It is better to cut the billets for brushwood along the straight side. This will result in less waste. Divide each strip into parts at an angle. You get a kind of rhombuses or parallelograms, but you can cut out the particles in the form of rectangles. The length of such blanks diagonally is 10 to 12 centimeters. In the center of each blank, opposite the sharp corners, make a small incision of 1.5 to 2 centimeters. Place the sharp corner in the incised window, and then pull it to its original position. Weave the brushwood billet again. For children, brushwood can be made in the form of funny animals or figures. They should be small, convenient for frying. The width is no more than a brushwood. In a clean, dry frying pan, put the fat for frying, heat it up. Lower the brushwood blanks. The fat should completely cover it. Fry over moderate heat until golden brown on both sides. Remove the delicacy from the pan with a slotted spoon. To remove excess fat, put it on a sieve, napkin, or in a saucepan. Carefully put the brushwood on a plate. For lovers of sweets, hot brushwood can be sprinkled with powdered sugar on one or both sides.